new player in Gotham. He's killed 7 already.
Bruce, come on. Can't we just talk about this for a minute before you jump back into work?
That's how he's coping.
There's nothing we can say now that will bring him back.
Well,
You see about that?
You told me not to bury my emotions, not to experience life alone. It was good advice.
Come on, I'll make us some lunch.
he's literally just throwing it out, like just not processing it right.
Yeah.
I mean, he is processing it. He's just throwing it away.
Don't let that happen to you. Keep learning. Keep growing.
This crypto looks bigger. His face looks thicker.
First Dawn and now Jason. I'm sick of losing people.
See about that, right?
I don't know. It could be flashbacks. It could just be misdirection.
Some bad stuff's happened while you've been gone.
Yeah, not him just talking to Rachel.
My game.
Yeah.
New animal, bro.
Top's a super.
He better get some new animals.
Animal you want. Just believe in yourself.
Yes.
Not sure if it really works that way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gorillas, come on. You literally can be any animal you want.
Literally anything.
You just have to learn and try. I don't think he fully tried.
No, 'cause they were more focused on like combat rather than him developing his skills.
Well, that's up to him. They don't know what to do.
Well, no, I'm saying last season.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
He's still using that badge that he no longer works with.
You have not worked there in a long time. You just abandoned your job.
Yeah, literally. There you go. Barbara Gordon, baby. It's good to see her. It would have been nice to see her as Batgirl. But this works too. Let's go over after her dad. Means, well, OG. Jim Gordon's probably dead.
Joker. Why would Jason have gone out on his own? Especially after Bruce told him not to.
Because
Just
he's
caught doing
Jason.
Something impulsive. That's a real head scratcher.
Found the chemistry book
Yeah.
in his room. Seem off or weird.
Yeah, he always seems weird. He's a weird guy.
I don't think he's processing this very well.
Only way he can keep being Batman. You know how many times he's
Yeah,
talked to me
that's
about my
true.
father?
Yeah, so I feel like it's all gonna blow up and like.
Yeah.
Would you talk to him?
Like, he even give him a funeral.
Please?
It would have been nice to see her in her Batgirl suit, man.
Okay.
Flashbacks, please.
After work.
Maybe.
Corners the Mad Hatter, and he starts swearing at him, like going off. You short, hat-wearing you. The Hatter stands there, stunned that Robin's cussing him out.
Watch your language.
You never stop, do you?
Never.
Get me. Just have a drink. No new clues. Yet. My father died from a heart attack after being frozen in a block of ice by a man wearing a fucking refrigerator suit.
Mr. Freeze.
I know who he is. Just like you did, Dick. And
Ooh.
Jason.
Ouch.
Time ago.
You
Oh,
know
dang.
what he did to you, Dick? You almost lost yourself because Bruce weaponized your grief. And Jason? You took another kid who was lost and angry and alone. No more Robins, Bruce.
No.
I chose to put the cowl on to go out there as Batgirl. Whether you've forgiven him or not, he drove you away, and he put Jason in the ground.
Ooh, that's not
You would
helping.
think that after everything, that have found a way to keep him locked up.
You would think.
Part of me, a big part
This
of
has been
me,
going on for
believes
so
that you want
long.
him to escape yourself behind that mask.
Don't we all believe that?
You're as crazy as the Joker.
Dang, she's coming for his throat.
Well, Dick dealt with his anger against Bruce.
Yeah.
Have you?
I think she just did.
No, not yet.
To an extent.
She got some issues to work out there. I mean, she's not entirely wrong, but
And he replaced you like he was replacing a pet.
Oh, come on. The last thing Bruce is gonna do is drag another kid into this mess.
He won't do it, Jason.
The Titans failed Jason more than anyone, Barbara.
Yep,
I mean,
very Jason.
I mean, he got caught on the computer, so
Yeah.
got to go to older methods. Took his money too.
Yeah, right.
Detective Grayson back in action. He can't help it.
He really can't. He's trying to find out what Jason was doing. So.
Well, that's a detective side of him. He just has to figure it out.
It's his lab.
Mm-hmm. Studying chemistry so he can make drugs.
Mm-hmm. You know what I wonder?
What?
I wonder if he was experimenting with like a drug that could bring him back
people
to
alive.
life.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. In case he died,
Yeah.
he would come back.
Because why would he take it right before going to see the Joker?
Mm-hmm.
And why wouldn't he fight back?
Fuck it.
Hmm?
Who might
Did
you
he have a partner in this? Jeez.
Dang.
Oh!
Hey.
That was old school Robin right there for a second. He had to tap in a little bit of that anger for a second. I feel like when he's not in the suit, he's more aggressive than when he's in the new suit. He's reminded.
Yeah.
All right, so before y'all roast me, because I know it's coming, because you guys are like that, I didn't notice any of the names of the Bat family members until after I was editing this video, or now that I'm editing this video. I wasn't necessarily looking at their names during the reaction. I was more or less looking at their faces, and I didn't put two and two together until I was editing this. It was really cool to see all those other members of the Bat family, but I didn't recognize it. Don't roast me in the comments. I already know y'all were planning to do it. Just let me know. Okay, back to the reaction.
Oh, yeah, he's looking for new Robin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this is what pushed him over the edge, what sent him out there to get his fucking skull bashed in.
Oh, I didn't know.
You didn't know because you don't care. It doesn't matter to you. You were already looking for a fucking replacement.
You want to be Robin again?
No.
Be fucking Robin again? No, I don't want to fucking be Robin again. You know, Barb was right. You're just as bad as the Joker. You and he have been poisoning this city together.
Please. I can't do this alone.
So we're starting to see this is literally how he's dealing with his grief. He can't be alone.
Yeah.
That's why after Dick left, Alfred is probably already dead. Well, he was dead. Dick left, got Jason.
Mm-hmm.
He wants someone to care for and someone to care for him.
Right.
So he hasn't dealt with any of this grief.
No. Started with his parents.
So,
He's scared
yeah.
to be alone.
Oh?
What?
What the heck?
Whoa.
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 Wait, I'm sorry? Wait, I'm sorry? Wait, I'm sorry? Wait, I'm sorry? The hell just happened? Did she end up in Gotham or something?
I don't know.
What the heck?
He started it. I ended it.
Oh, did he go and kill the Joker?
And what he was doing was I caved in his skull. He was laughing. He laughed at me because he won. You and Barbara were right.
Oh, this is a
It's
dream.
all a game I should have stopped playing a long time ago. It's over for me now. It's over. You saw that Jason was in trouble, that he was involved in something. Because you cared more than I did. The city is yours now. Do what I couldn't. Be a better Batman.
Wait. Whoa.
That ain't no dream, Matthew.
No, it's not.
Oh, shoot. That chalk is bloody,
Oh
Matthew.
my god. Man, we gotta wait till you come back to watch the rest.
Well,
So it looks like he killed the Joker. Once and for all.
That's what it seems like, yeah.
That one nightmare that Trigon showed him came to pass, but not necessarily in the way you think.
Mm-hmm.
He literally passed on a man to say, "You be a better Batman."
Yeah.
I'm done.
Like, what do you mean?
Well,
Like-
Dick did tell him don't do it again. He said, if I'm not gonna do it again, then I'm just gonna end it. Because, like, here's the thing. I've always said this about Joker and, like, Bruce's relationship. Like, he ends up in Gotham, knows he's gonna get out, knows either he's gonna escape or someone's gonna break him out. He knows he's gonna fight with Batman, and then Batman's gonna probably beat the mess out of him.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna blow up a couple of places, and then just gonna throw him right back into Arkham, and then redo it over and over and over again.
They're just a more aggressive Tom and Jerry.
Yes,
Honestly.
literally a
It's
more
cat
aggressive
and
Tom and
mouse.
Jerry. Literally cat and mouse game. They always keep playing with each other for years.
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore now, but I mean,
guess.
like, at least in this universe. But I mean, like,
I guess he took it a step too far this time.
is it really too far though?
For Bruce.
For Bruce, yes, that's a line that he would never have crossed in his life. He tried to hook it over that thing and then it's okay. Yeah, that's a line that he would not have crossed. Period. And here we are.
Yeah.
And then, like, the thing about it, bro, honestly, if I'm being straight up, bro, the Joker, the only way to really stop the Joker is to kill him, bro. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. That's the only way. Because you throw him in Arkham, you can throw him in Arkham, you can throw him in any type of asylum, you can throw him in, and you can put him in a stone, in a not even a, you can put him in a titanium square box with no holes, and then he would he'd probably either die in there or get out.
Yeah.
He'd probably still find a way to get out. Somebody would find a way to break him out.
Yeah.
All right, because he had. What is another thing too? His cult. He has a gang. I mean, this same thing about the Joker. He has had so many different types of interpretations. Like there's like psycho crazy Joker. There's gangster mafia Joker, where he's like has like a whole ring of people and a whole like gangster type vibe. There's like just a wacko crazy, just ridiculous brawler Joker. There's a whole bunch of different types of ones.
Right.
You know, and like, well, different iterations of him, I would say. And like, honestly, that's the only way. And the Joker knew that Bruce would never kill him, really.
Yeah.
Or thought that he would never kill him because of that line that he wouldn't cross.
Right.
And like he said, he was laughing at him because he know he won because he finally got over the Batman. He would continue to provoke him and provoke him.
That was his like goal.
Yeah. He wanted Batman to kill him.
Yeah.
But even Joker has, come back from the dead before. After being killed.
Honestly,
by Superman too.
I just never question deaths in superhero movies because I feel like they always come up with something to bring someone back. So.
Man, they could have showed us something with his face though.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
That
Just a little
cool.
Just a little something, but it's okay, I guess.
It's always this little stupid cat and mouse game. Like it's always been this way. Like I love Batman. He's one of my favorite DC characters, hands down. But I always personally like Batman when he's facing other villains.
Mm-hmm.
Besides the usual one, and also him just facing him with the Justice League specifically, because they have different types of villains that they have to face collectively.
All right.
When he's by himself, it's either Joker, Penguin, Scarecrow, Riddler. Like those are his main villains there. Right. So he's either always one of them. So I mean, and did I say Joker already? I said Joker,
yeah,
right?
You said
yeah.
Joker.
So you always either see some form of them in the comic book. So You know, obviously the petty crime and the usual Gotham situations that you have to deal with.
Yeah, it's just
local
Gotham,
gang rings
like,
and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and it's true, you couldn't do it alone. So I wonder how Tim Drake is going to play in this. I wonder if he's actually going to join the Titans as Robin.
How did it go in the comics when Tim Drake, like?
Well, in the comic books, at least one of the iterations, Tim Drake, he came from a rich family.
Okay,
so he
a
had
little
money.
Different than this one.
Yeah, he had money, and he wanted to. Obviously, he was a huge fan of Batman, and he wanted to prove that he could be a Robin, and he kind of just forced his way into Bruce's life.
I can kind of see that going that way, though.
Yeah, he's kind of forced his way into his life because
just like a weird like coincidence thing, or like I don't know.
Well, this one he just straight up forced himself into his life because like one of the I've said this a couple of times. I don't know if they'll do it this way in the show, but in the comic books, one of the things that makes Tim Drake is his IQ. Like his intelligence. I think he had like over 142 or on his IQ, like genius level.
Yeah.
Like he was a good detective. He was good at tracking down people. Arguably better than Batman. Like those are the things that made him. Those are like his redeeming qualities. Was his intelligence and his like just always his Admiral Thrawnness. Always like 50 steps ahead of people. He was calm. He was more. As a Robin, he wasn't. I would say he's definitely wasn't the skilled Robin. The most skilled Robin in hand-to-hand combative stuff. In my opinion, I would give that mantle to Damian and Jason. I think. Well, Damian and Dick. I think I would give those two. Jason was more reckless. He was just more unpredictable. In his comic book stuff, he was more unpredictable. He was just like. You don't know what he was gonna do. Like if there was a motorcycle, he was just like freaking run the motorcycle through you or something. Or there was like a pen, he was just like I don't know. He was just unpredictable.
Right.
So that was one of the, and some people liked that about him. And then obviously that translated into his Red Hood anti-hero-ness because a lot of the time he didn't agree. So one of the things
the next episode.
Yeah, like Red Hood. We'll see how that goes because he's an villain, anti-hero, whatever. Because Dick. Which is comic book accurate. He left because he didn't agree with the way Bruce did things. Jason, because he thought he was being too harsh. Jason thought Bruce was being too soft. And so he, ended up having his own perspective on things. And Tim was just Tim. So
yeah.
And then there was another Robin. I keep forgetting her name. She is actually a girl, this one, and she was blonde. I keep forgetting her name, bro. But I don't know too much about her. I did see her over the years. Somebody let me know who that is. But like. All I'm trying to say is I'm interested to see how they're gonna do Tim, how they're gonna like bring him into the story because we got his introduction.
Like you said, I think he's kind of forced his way in.
But Bruce isn't Batman no more. At least for now, he's not Batman. So I don't even know if he's gonna come back because I think, from what I heard, I think the Titans are gonna move to Gotham and what we saw in the trailers. In the trailer, like the Titans are gonna move to Gotham and try to take care of Gotham as the Titans.
Right.
So.
Guess we'll see.
Maybe he'll join the Titans?
Or maybe he'll kind of, like, force Bruce into being, like, Batman again and, like, kind of, like, change him back and get him out of his, like, whatever he's going through.
Yeah, Batman ends up, like, he always ends up in this routine, which is, like, I'm glad they kind of showcased it. He was so used to like dealing with grief. The way how he dealt with grief was to just, like Barbara said, pretend like it never happened.
Yeah, just move on.
Move on and just find another Robin and just kind of repeat the process, rinse and repeat.
Yeah. And
just try to keep things the way they were.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you didn't get another Alfred.
Yeah, honestly, I'm shocked by that too.
I mean,
but I don't think he really can replace Alfred.
Nah, you can't. Alfred was a G, bro. Alfred.
I don't think he would have wanted to, because he's like, okay, well, I still have, I still have Dick, I still have Jason, so.
For Alfred, I'm like, why are we not seeing Alfred once? I'm like, man, I got an explanation. He died, and like Alfred was everything to Bruce. He was an unofficial parent, or at least some type of guardian.
Yeah, sidekick.
Best friend. his doctor.
Yeah.
Like Alfred performed mad surgeries on Batman before, bro.
Alfred's just everything all in one.
Yeah, right. His comms dude, his ammunitions guy, like everything.
His tax person.
His tax person. Yeah, right. Alfred probably handled the taxes.
His
like,
accountant.
His accountant,
you know?
like everything, bro. Like Alfred was everything to Bruce. So him losing Alfred was like a blow, like a large blow.
Yeah.
Which is why he would want to have people, around him.
Right, because that was like the only person he had like his whole life.
Mm-hmm.
So.
You know what's weird though, right? I think it is a soft reboot though. I just realized where the soft reboot comes in. Didn't Barbara say that Dick left after Alfred died? And that he was at the funeral?
Barbara did.
Yeah, Barbara said that they were at Alfred's
yeah, but I
funeral.
remember in like the first season, they were
that's what I'm
talking
getting
about
to.
Alfred. Yeah.
Well, not just that, he straight up spoke to Alfred.
Yeah.
On the phone.
Yeah, that's right.
So.
Yeah, because we were saying.
And
like,
we didn't see him go to no funeral between season 1 and season 2.
Yeah, and we're like, why? Like, how is Alfred still alive? Like, he's probably like we're making jokes about it.
Yeah.
He was like, he's probably like 105 by now.
And even Jason made a reference that Alfred told him something or gave him something.
Yeah.
So I can see where the soft reboot comes in now.
Yeah, it made it seem like it happened a long time ago.
Yes. But they said Jason left after Alfred died.
Yeah.
Bruh, he was on the phone with Alfred in season 1. I'm seeing where that reboot comes in now.
Yeah.
That soft reboot I see. Everybody keeps saying it's a soft reboot.
I was gonna mention that too, and I was like, when we were watching, I'm like, that's kind of weird. Like, didn't they say this before?
Yeah, I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. Something ain't right.
Yeah, because that just didn't make sense.
Yeah, no, and I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, hold up.
Like, they're kind of going back on that, but it makes sense that it's like a soft reboot.
Narratively, that makes better sense, but then again, it's like they could have killed Alfred alive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
why'd
could have been there.
Why'd they kill off my guy?
I mean, for Bruce's story.
No, I know.
To maybe kind of prove the point that he's alone.
I know that, but I'm saying like it makes sense that he's dead though, because I don't even know how old Bruce is at this point. But Alfred's been 60. Alfred's been old as Jack forever. So
Alfred has been old forever. That is very true. Yeah.
So like we were like literally making jokes like he's still trying to pour the tea. And he just spills the whole cup before he gets over to him.
And then he gets back, oh, I'll go pour another pot. And he walks back
just
away.
doing the same thing constantly.
He's walking like he's probably walking like Master Pycelle. You know? Grandmaster Pycelle from Game of Thrones. Oh my god.
That makes sense. Bruce is in
yo, Grace. Bro, this is a sidebar, but anything I loved about Game of Thrones in terms of comedy was Pycelle, bro.
Yes.
Pycelle was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, remember he pretending to be? Remember when he was pretending? He was pretending to be old, and he couldn't walk. He got up and like stretched and squat, and he was like,
"Yeah, yo,
oh my, Pycelle, bro."
I can't. I can't.
Is this his face though? Like, I don't see his face. I just.
Oh.
I love Mr. Pycelle, bro. Anyways, we going off. We going completely off. Let's not picture Alfred looking his olden days, looking like Pycelle, bro.
Yo.
Oh, then. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll see you guys in the next episode. It's gonna be 2 more episodes. We're gonna try to film it today, and then we'll get our full analysis of the first 3 episodes. But yeah, we will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to check out part 1 on her channel and subscribe to her channel. Link was down below, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Clockmaster and
Cosmic Thanks.
Out.